Alright, welcome back to the channel, Collective. I went in and started as I put these cards up because this song is significant to me. She said, she said I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. Okay, so I feel like somebody could definitely be reevaluating their life at this time and realizing that somewhere in their life they made a wrong turn. Okay, and for some of y'all, maybe it's coming out because Spirit could be trying to get you guys to really reevaluate something here that deal with a certain turn that you made in life, and something has changed something for you. Okay, so let's see, Collective. I feel like something deals with somebody who's acknowledging that at some point they made a wrong turn. And it may not really be a wrong turn in the sense of like a certain direction they went in. It could be just that, you know, people come in and out of our life. So I really feel like somebody's evaluating like certain things that's been going on in their life and when did it start. Okay. Libras. Hey, I'm trying to decide. So somebody could definitely be trying to decide which way to go and realizing they made a wrong turn back there somewhere. So be mindful, Libras, that the message may resonate with your recent past, current, present, okay, or near future. And I feel like I'm going to title y'all message so far, course correction. Because it's almost like somebody's trying to figure out where did they go wrong at, okay. And I think it's because their present circumstance or situation is putting them in a position where they need to know which way to go. Okay. So I see balance, practicality, and spirituality with look at the bigger picture in the reverse. Okay. Full moon in Sagittarius, full moon in Pisces. I just want one of them. So something can definitely deal with like somebody made a choice at a time in their life but they didn't see something from a higher perspective though. And now that somebody's doing just that, balancing their spirituality and practicality, it's like somebody can see exactly where they went wrong. I don't know how significant your connection can be to a Sagittarius. Okay. But we got a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Bottom of the deck, believing the impossible. Okay. A brighter day. There will be a brighter day. You were born to be great, but you have to stop holding yourself back. This is a twin flame / soulmate connection. Bottom of the deck, you have all you need to move forward. So you guys are lacking some type of enlightenment here. Okay. You have unexpected opportunity coming ahead. Things are going on behind the scene for your protection by the universe. Pakal, you're being called to step into your purpose. Anything being hidden will soon be revealed with stop. What you put out, you will get back. So something definitely deal with somebody who ignored their intuition in a situation here from a place of possibly just that lacking confidence. They acted too fast and ignored the warning and overlooked the truth of for some of y'all chosen somebody else. Is. Spirit say is. Okay. So be mindful of what somebody is lacking the awareness of is their spiritual connection to somebody else. This could even be with you, Libra. Somebody didn't realize that they had a spiritual connection to you guys, or you had a spiritual connection to them. It just feels like somebody went the wrong way. It just feels like this is what somebody's awareness is. Like somebody's at a place of their life where they, because they're trying to figure out what to do next, which way to go, it's putting them in a place of wondering where did they go wrong. Yeah, we got judgment and self-absorbed. So somebody could definitely be under judgment. Somebody could definitely deal with judges. It's giving the energy of somebody, I don't know, like saying it in a way, like, cause I don't want to say it like that, like full of themselves. Cause it don't necessarily gotta be that somebody's full of themselves. It could just be someone who's only focused on themselves. Okay. Something that's a very important message, Libras. Somebody could be a Scorpio, Libra, cuss baby. Okay, but over it, Libra. This is like Libra, you guys being over something. Notice the words are in purple. You over something that is a spiritual connection now. And then some of you guys would think could be as well. It's like you not over something that deals with your connection to the spiritual connection though. So somebody may need to be mindful that they may be calling judgment on somebody, but it's coming from a place of them kind of being self-absorbed, because I'm telling you, like, this could be a Libra that's upset about something, but they upset about something that they're not over. But this is not just a twin flame connection. Something is a spiritual connection to somebody. So and I hope this ain't a Libra where it's like because they walked away from a Libra, what a Libra is doing with their judge connections. But for everybody, that's not going to be the case. Something just deals with somebody who called judgment on somebody. Or judgment is about to be called on somebody because they're being so self-absorbed that they're not seeing that they have a very significant spiritual connection to somebody else. You did have Scorpio in the reverse, so just be mindful of something. If somebody's not a Libra, Scorpio, cusp baby, then somebody may be needing to release that connection they have to a Scorpio. That you give me reason. Another day. So something is a very significant, important message for some of y'all. For some of y'all, need to avoid a connection that something wasn't built off of a solid foundation. And some of y'all, something's coming out of divine timing here. Then some of y'all need to avoid a connection that for some of y'all is that can alter your foundation. Okay. And some of y'all be mindful of a connection that may be avoiding you. Because they know you know that they wasn't solid. How can you go? And sometimes that could be what it is too. If they're over it in the reverse. Somebody's not over how somebody walked away from them or something. Like I said, if something wasn't solid, okay, and somebody did just that, they moved forward and loving themselves to create something solid. This is giving the energy of somebody who is mad because you walked away from them to do something for yourself that they wanted to be a part of. So now it gives the energy of somebody calling judgment. They trying to teach somebody a lesson. But that's not the lesson somebody want to be teaching. Like somebody's not the universe to be trying to teach anybody anything. And that's what will make something not solid. If somebody took something into their own hands. So somebody could definitely be trying to make somebody's foundation crumble just at the fact that they're trying to prove to somebody that they were needed. That's kind of weird, but okay. Maybe somebody doing just that. Moving forward and choosing to focus on themselves and avoid a connection they realize is out to sabotage their foundation. If somebody is doing just that, they're projecting with the self-worth. Somebody is now very self-absorbed. And because of the situation they sit in, they feel obligated to something, but it's yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's being deceptive. Then somebody separated from somebody. So something is aligned for somebody to have separated from somebody. So that could even be somebody who's wondering if they did just that, took the wrong way or made a wrong turn back there somewhere. Something could actually been for somebody's divine protection in a sense, because somebody separated from somebody that they didn't realize was being deceptive. And for some of y'all, it's because somebody separated from somebody that somebody's going a very deceptive way to try to beat somebody else's demise. But they still got to be mindful that those are the seeds that they planted. And somebody just don't want somebody to be able to speak up about something. Somebody don't want somebody to speak up about their past actions, sir. Ain't this a bitch? Somebody just don't want somebody to speak up about past actions that they took. Some of y'all, it's okay. Somebody in their thoughts about something. Yeah, non-solid foundation. Told you something ain't solid. Somebody ain't solid, they'll fold on somebody. That's why somebody being got to do just that, do what's best for them. Put they self first, because the chemistry between two people is, for some of y'all, it's not what somebody think it is. Or it's just not there no more. And some of y'all could be just that when you walked away, when you realized the chemistry was no longer there for somebody, it just feels like what they did afterwards is start going a very deceptive way, all because somebody separated themselves from them. It feels like it could have been connected down all the way to who somebody was married with in the past. This woman does have on a married a wedding dress. So just be mindful of just that. Like somebody wound up walking away from a marriage, and ever since then, somebody been out to destroy somebody's foundation here. Some of y'all, somebody lost the most solid thing they had in their life. Ain't this a bitch? So be mindful what you being gifted, baby. For somebody, it's the truth of something that's been going on, which is why somebody feel like they made a wrong turn, but it don't feel like somebody actually could have made a wrong turn. It just feel like somebody else feels like somebody made a wrong turn when they walked away from them. And somebody got into a marriage deceptively. Something was never built on a solid foundation. Period. And for some of y'all, this connection itself is under judgment for making the choice of being so self-absorbed and made like it's given just that somebody led somebody into a lie. This was somebody's plan. So somebody definitely got a judge connection. And we got attachment issues. I told you somebody was attached to somebody. I'm telling you, this is all somebody don't know how to let go. Somebody's not taking it too well. They self-absorbed. Somebody's like, how you can't leave me. Nobody leaves me. And somebody did the unthinkable. Somebody did the impossible. Somebody was dealing with somebody who I feel like, I don't know what kind of power they got, but because of who somebody is or how somebody is, people are not known to cut this person off. But when they do, you deal with somebody who will plan to be your demise because they don't deal good with people leaving them alone. I told you, got a legal deal. So Libra, y'all be mindful for something that deal with a connection. And like I said, something deal with somebody who's not solid around you, baby. So it really just needs for you guys to be mindful that you're not being deceived by somebody who plans to do something behind the back because you let them go. And they finna do something to deal with them not being solid and something that's heavily connected to the legal system. And Spirit said take it back out. If somebody's using legal situation, they using legal connections. Heavy on somebody got a judge. And the sad part for some of y'all, somebody's karma is just that they've been playing with the legal system, and this judge gonna have to be put in a situation where they gonna make a choice, and this same judge gonna fold on somebody here. Because whatever comes out about this plan, this judge ain't gonna want to be nothing. They ain't gonna want to be attached to it. And somebody realizing just said something to take their life the wrong way. So some of y'all, it's the judge that's in a situation where it's they made a wrong turn back there somewhere. Yeah, they did because they didn't realize that the foundation of what something was built up on for a judge to be helping somebody wasn't solid. Like, had somebody looked into something a lot deeper, okay, it would have showed them that somebody was only doing something from a place of somebody letting them go. Somebody's that mad that somebody let them go that they've literally been trying to sabotage somebody's foundations. This could be somebody's foundation in anything. Every job somebody starts, somebody find a way to make you go left. Every friendship, every love ship for some of y'all. It's hard for somebody to get things off the ground because they're dealing with a connection that's going to sabotage it every single time. And some of y'all, they got powerful connections. Somebody definitely used the judge and sent this judge went the wrong way. I don't know if something deal with forged documents or fraud, but something definitely deal with forgery. Somebody definitely used somebody's signature on something else. Some of y'all be in that somebody got a connection here. Somebody need to make sure that somebody ain't got no damn marriage license, a false marriage license up under their name. It look like the judge signed off on that too. And 2 people are not married to this day. Yeah, something could be significant about what somebody paid for somebody to do. I saw purchase in reverse. Yeah, but somebody is loved by the universe for some of you guys. That's why somebody's plan is being made aware to you. Okay, because now it's giving just that. Somebody's sending at you spiritually. Like, now this feels like a spiritual attack. Okay. Trust me, somebody got a judge connection. Something be something about your connection to a Pisces. That's when some of y'all finna panic in the next 24 hours here. It's something they finna rush and do. Some of y'all to a Virgo. Or when a Virgo rush and tell a Pisces something. About something that they got some type of deeper wisdom and knowledge on it and try to it's like somebody trying to help somebody before something happens. Somebody gonna try to hurry up and tell somebody something to give them some foresight to help them in a situation. That's a way of tying up loose ends. Okay. Heavy on somebody literally may be dealing with a Leo. I don't know what else to say. Looking for a Leo. Get down. And this song came on. It's called Never Love Again. Alright, let's see, collective. He's so horrid. I told him to get down. He keep trying to wait till I turn my head towards the reading and still try to hop back up here. Yeah, I told you somebody's gonna be panicking. Somebody didn't know somebody knew something here. Something is coming out of divine timing because it's trying to help somebody place a boundary up against somebody that's been somebody going out the way to literally sabotage somebody's foundations. Anything somebody try to start, somebody try to make sure it crumbles. If some of y'all is affecting their financial life. Because every time somebody get an opportunity to do something here, or when some type of particular opportunity came in. Yeah, something about the next 24 hours, somebody gonna be panicking, baby. Didn't I say get down? He's so hard-headed. So this is giving me synchronistic too. Okay, it's giving like how I gotta keep telling the cat to get down. A cat represents spiritual people, so just be mindful of something. Definitely deal with somebody that's could be spiritual, but they using their powers, they use their magic the wrong way. They use their gifts the wrong way, and it's just crazy because I gotta keep telling this cat to stop getting up here. So it's giving this energy like even the divine is constantly been wanting somebody to stop doing something, and they just somehow keep doing it. And I'm only saying it because just that I keep saying like he's so hard-headed. Like somebody kind of being hard-headed at this point because they still doing something that the divine is telling them not to do. And if somehow that's the reason why somebody's going to be panicking in the next 24 hours. Because now it looks like when somebody's separated because somebody has a judge connection, they went and forged somebody's signature on some type of marriage license. And I'm trying to tell you, whatever somebody thought they was going to get behind something here. Okay. It's how this judge wound up going the wrong way. And somehow somebody's been using judge connections to take somebody's life the wrong way. Like left. Yeah, we got children. And then foresight. So somebody could definitely be watching somebody's every move. Somebody's moving towards success though. Now this could have been going on since somebody was a child though. Or somebody came in to deceive somebody in their younger days, and somebody had something to deal with somebody who has been planning against somebody since they was a child. And when they got older, whatever the case may be, and somebody still walked away from somebody, it's something. One more over here on this. And this always come out in reverse. Leo been in the reverse for like the last few readings. Somebody's claiming as a Leo already made a legal deal. They already wrote their statement, baby. They told it all. So if somebody finished doing something here, they only signed up all these people to go the wrong way because somebody that was already around, somebody wasn't solid anyways. And some guy took somebody to see how unsolid somebody was, and they freed themselves. Something coming out this week, collective. How could you? It's hard to trust that feeling. Yeah. Love is in the reverse. Something significant about somebody's love though. Something was never built on a solid foundation. Something was false. Somebody knew somebody since they was a kid, or that somebody's been planning. Somebody really scouted somebody as a kid. That's kind of weird. Okay. Somebody's been planning something as a kid. It's like somebody seen somebody as a child and fell in love with them then, and I don't know what somebody went out their way and did here. Okay. If some of y'all something's gonna move forward, something's helping you move forward to protect you and your children. Because somebody's just sick. I don't know what they would be willing to do to somebody's child at this point. Okay. But we got occupation that came out of reverse. So something can definitely be significant about what somebody does for work. And some of y'all is foresight, somewhere that you may be seeing as an opportunity. Don't go into something like an enlightenment because somebody in that facility or whatever their job is, they connected to somebody here. Now that may make somebody panic because somebody don't realize somebody has some type of connection here where they able to seek, they able to look at somebody's employers and everything. So somebody already know a particular employer currently that somebody's about to go just that, start at, work at. Yeah, somebody may be having to turn that down because you're still dealing with somebody they don't want to let somebody go. And then others, you guys, this is where somebody's been using. It's like somebody that find out where you're working at, and then next you know you got people showing up at your job that don't even supposed to be there. You know, from a whole other part of your life, and somehow they showing up at your jobs, applying in different departments, and you like, what? Different departments. I said apartments. So it could be significant about an apartment, but main female and community. I told you something to deal with the people you're around, Libras. Somebody ain't solid. And some could definitely deal with somebody who loses their job. Now be mindful of somebody who loses their job and they flip the fuck out though. Because once again, somebody has a hard time letting go. So I don't know, somebody may literally explode. But it also feels like somebody's going to be panicking in the next 24 hours because they stayed attached to something that I'm trying to tell you. Somebody who's either married or engaged, it's something wasn't built on a solid foundation though. And this feels like now somebody's too attached to somebody's kids, and whatever somebody's planning, it's like somebody's trying to use somebody's kids to hurt them. So somebody just needs to be mindful. There's one particular mask on her. It seems to be the main significance, okay? Something could have happened when the Leo removed themselves from a certain environment too though. But be mindful, something different deal with you dealing with two different Leos. With this two female. Okay. It's like one is still within the environment and one is not, but and others, you guys, you may just need to go back to last week's Leo message. Because that's what that legal deal situation is representative of. Somebody needs to go back to Leo's last message. Because you're dealing with somebody that's abusing their power in a situation, Libras. Yeah, so some type of support is coming in. Okay. It's some type of support coming in. Yeah, with this something definitely be significant about child support. Okay. Yeah, I see hairstyles want to pop out, but we got Thursday coming out. So something to go back to last Thursday for some of y'all. Something to be significant about this Thursday. Yeah, we got a teacher. So somebody could definitely know a teacher that's abusing their power because they allowing somebody to get too close to somebody's child, or they doing just that. Somebody's planning to use a teacher to get close to somebody's child, something to deal with an ex-lover. Somebody up here going around somebody's child, or somebody don't even know somebody's going around somebody's child because they're going a very deceptive way. So be mindful of something. You got Sagittarius coming out. So see, I could have messages in Sagittarius reading. Yeah, something can be seen on social media. Somebody you got some support coming in on. There's something that's happening in divine timing. Scorpio flew all out over here. Okay, and Taurus. So I don't know. Leo could have pulled themselves out of the picture, made some type of deal, and told on the Taurus or Scorpio, and for some guys Sagittarius. But others, you guys, something definitely deal with somebody who's trying to cause somebody a child some type of trauma. That's why it's in the reverse. Okay. Somebody a little sick. And then somebody a little sick because they was watching somebody since they was a child. Somebody's a predator. Heavy on the predator energy. Okay, so somebody could definitely be looking at their friends a little different here when they realize just that something somebody was willing to do out of anger here. Somebody gotta go to somebody's damn child. Sick asses. So make sure y'all kids ain't walking alone. Like this ain't the time that some of y'all need to make plans on just that. Something going on with your kids. And see how this child actually skipping and moving around. So it's just that. Now somebody could be finding out they pregnant though, and that's when somebody gets the support that they need. Okay, because something big has been going on around somebody. It is something big. Some of y'all are heavy on the Taurus, Scorpio, and Sagittarius energy. Okay, But it just really feels like Libra, something involves several different people. Some of y'all, this could be 3 different situations though. Somebody need to go back to Leo last message because something deal with somebody that I'm trying to tell you. Somebody made a legal deal. Okay. And then others, you guys, this middle section feel like if somebody's been going through job complications, I'm glad because I'm sure just told myself in my head I'm finna pause after Libra. I just did Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, Virgo, and Libra, baby. All of them in the same order. I'm trying to tell you, so I'm tired. Okay, but this middle area feel like it's about somebody who is getting some type of foresight because they dealing with a connection that don't want to let them go, but something they finna find out. Somebody it's finna put somebody in the energy to panic. Okay, and something definitely deal with the moves somebody's making in the next 24 hours. Okay, something definitely be significant about somebody finding out something about somebody that was at their past employer, having some type of hand in or involvement in on something that was a little bit bigger than they realized. Okay, and then over here somebody needs to just plan something different with their kids, because it feels like somebody is calling judgment on somebody themselves and they finna go in this very deceptive way to do something to somebody's child because somebody knows somebody has a lot of love for their child. So it's that kind of energy. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys, Libra. I hope it helps, and I will see y'all later.